dude. What's up, everybody? What's up, Christy? Just getting started. What's up, SE1? We're just getting started, so bear with me. I was actually camping this weekend, so just getting back. You know how it is. Starting off with a liquidation. $20 Dominican pieces. Liquidation. Dominican amber, 20 million years old. 20. Hey, Jason. Nice, nice. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you like it. You guys ready? Let's see. What's up, Bubble Mint? We're going to start with the liquidation. As you guys can see, we have way too much amber, and we need to get rid of a lot of it. So, with that being said, we're liquidating things below cost. $20 Dominican amber pieces. Coming up. First one to say take takes it. This is all Dominican amber with insects. Bargains, bargains, bargains. Ooh, and we also have some unboxings we can do. Let's see. Okay, so get all my tools in order. $20 Dominican pieces. Let's see what we got here. First up, insect and amber cabochon. That is a beetle. Oh, could that be a smacker? I don't think so. That's piece number one. $20 Dominican amber, middle Miocene era. Let's see, this one seems to have... Could be some spider webs inside of this one. Look, that hair is inside the amber. That's actually interesting. It could be like... No way, that actually looks like it has a follicle, like it all goes together at the bottom. That could actually be hair in the amber. Where's my microscope? One sec. That could be an interesting one. One sec. Somebody was filtered. I'm actually... This one's actually interesting. Okay, so this is Dominican amber, 20 million years old, and look at this. No way. Is that a follicle? That looks like hair all coming out of a follicle. This could be a very interesting one, scientifically interesting. Could be a mammal hair. Hard to say what it is, but look at all that. No way. Cretaceous Artifacts takes this one. That's the first take. That's actually very... rare. I actually probably should have taken that myself. That's almost SU1, I see you, but Cretaceous got it first. That's actually almost definitely a hair coming out of a follicle. I definitely should have taken that one for myself. Whoa. Cretaceous Artifacts, excellent take. Actually, I should have definitely taken that one for myself. Good one, Cretaceous. Let me get some stuff ready because I'm still just getting set up here. Sticky notes. Pen. This. Cretaceous Artifacts. Have you purchased from me before? Hello, everybody who's here. We are just starting and we're doing a liquidation sale. Tons of bargains. We're doing Dominican amber at $20 a piece, and these are Dominican amber with insects inside of them. This one that we just saw had a hair in it, which is actually super rare and very interesting. So it goes to Cretaceous Artifacts. Michael, that's right, I remember that. And so first person to say takes it on any piece, and $20 a piece. Shipping is $5. We're shipping tomorrow. And unless you want us to ship Friday, tell me. But if you don't tell me, we're shipping tomorrow. So you'll get this piece probably by the end of the week. And any questions, feel free to ask. This one goes to Cretaceous Artifacts. Michael, do you have a microscope? Oh, one more thing. I'll get some pics. Okay, yeah, I might try and get some pics of that one myself as well. Oh, one more thing, hold on. Okay, that one was a very good one to start off with. Cretaceous, that is in your cart. Next piece. These are all insects in amber for $20 each. A lot of these are going to be going below cost. This is all Dominican amber, just like in the movie Jurassic Park. And let's see what we got. This one has a little midge. I think that's a fungus gnat, actually. Got another one here. This one has 2 small insects. Nice. Both very, oh, 3. Both very clear. That would go great under a microscope. That's piece number 2. Piece number 3. Some guys. Some little flies in there. So, I always, for anybody who's new here, I give my recommendations on the ones that I do and I don't like. And if I say, ooh, that means I really like it and I might take it myself. This one has a plant hopper. All amber pieces come with a locality card, probably this one here. Next piece, we're getting some small ones. 2 little flies. That's piece number 5. Let's see, piece number 6. That guy there. There, ooh, some flow lines on this one. Those are the lines that the ants and that the insects, that the amber was laid down in. Ooh, nice flow lines on this one. Is that an insect on the bottom of 4 or detritus? I think it's an insect. Madison, yes, I do invoices on PayPal. I don't do listings. Although I kind of do listings. Oh, hey, that's actually a B. That's a B. B grade clarity, excuse the pun, but actually it looks pretty interesting. That's a B in amber. Look at that. Good eye, Jason. There's a B at the bottom of number 4, and Cretaceous takes it. That one is in your cart. B is my daughter's new favorite word. Cretaceous, very good take. Look at this one. This one's got good flow lines. If you like UV reactive materials, those are called flow lines, and that those are the layers that the amber was laid down in. And like Christy said, no deposit needed. Just first person to say take on any piece takes it. Invoices go out after the live. Invoices due immediately, and I will be shipping tomorrow. So you'll get your pieces immediately. That is a boring beetle. Remember, all beetles are boring. Nice one. Clear little beetle. That's number 6. Ooh, number 7 looks interesting. Number 7 looks interesting. Number 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only take PayPal because of shipping purposes. I can't print shipping labels with like Venmo or that. Large clear mosquito in this one, and a bunch of bubbles. This one's a pretty piece, a bigger insect than the rest. SU1 takes this one. This one's going to you. SU1, how you doing? Dominican moths. $20 pieces. Oh man, whenever I get some time to say some interesting stuff, SU1 has discovered something very interesting about the Alaskan amber that we showed on our previous feeds. Hey, what's up, Frankie? All right, new piece number 7. What is this? That's nothing, that's detritus. There is a clear little fly. Piece number 7, clear fly, his wings all bent down. Jason, when was Alaskan? That was last week, or maybe the week before. Piece number 8. Alaskan, ooh, piece number 8 has some weird green smokiness to it. This is Dominican amber. It doesn't get as green as Mexican that my regulars know all about, but it has, or that could be pollen. Let's see, let's investigate a little further. Pollen is actually more Pollen is actually very, very rare. You know what? That's not that green smokiness. That could very well be pollen in amber. Let's microscope it. I'm actually thinking I might take this one for myself. Yep, that is not the green smoky. That, I believe that is pollen in amber, which is far more rare than a lot of other things. Even Cretaceous takes this one. Bubble Mint was right after it. Cretaceous, that's a good one. I was thinking about taking that, but I'm in liquidation mode, so I'm just like... Boom. Hi, Brian. You guys, it's gonna be a late one because I'm drinking coffee. It's 4:45 here, and we're drinking coffee. It's gonna be a late show. Here is, oh, a spider right in the middle of a cabochon. Ooh, spider at 20 is a steal of a deal. I'm gonna take this one for myself. Oh, Jason takes it. I was gonna put that in the spider box for later for when people ask. Jason takes this one. Jason takes this one. Good take. You weren't the only one. Martha was right after you. It takes a while to heat up too, Jason. Like, we're still at the beginning of the live feed. Things, the longer it goes on, the more things heat up. This one has a nice clear wasp. It's a cabochon with a wasp. I see something else happening. Oh! 2 insects. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Oh, Jewelry Forever, do you make jewelry? Because insect and amber jewelry is something that pretty much nobody makes, and it's people always ask for insect and amber jewelry. Nobody seems to make it, and I have a hell of a time getting it from my suppliers. So I highly advise it, and if you want, I can try and suggest cabochons for you. And I can either suggest cabochons for you, or later, after this section, I can do a section of cabochons. Jewelry Forever, I see you got a Canadian flag. Are you in Canada? Because shipping in Canada is $25. Shipping is $25. But I would be happy to do a cabochon section after this. But there's also cabochons in this lot, depending on what you want. But like jewelry, you probably know what I'm about to say, but for everybody else, the ideal insect and amber cabochon for jewelry has the insect square in the middle, but that's very rare to get it square in the middle. Jason's had it square in the middle. The Holy Grail is a large clear insect square in the middle, which we do have some, but those ones have their price. Jewelry Forever, you do a lot of custom. That's cool. This one's got interesting colors. It's very night. It's very yellow and white. White is what we call ghost amber. Oh, and it looks like some good flow lines. Only small insects on this one, but kind of interesting one. The people who polish the amber always try to polish it so that the insect ends up in the middle, but it just doesn't always work out that way. Saint Domingue, Livingstone, you mean like Dominican amber? It's approximately 20 million years old, but yeah, the range does go up to 35. A little fly in this one. Oh, here's a bigger insect. Looks like a fly with his wings closed, so he's a little more cryptic. There's some flow lines. You guys see those lines going through it? Those are the lines that the amber was laid down in. Boom. That's number 10. Number 11, very cloudy. 11's very cloudy, has a wasp at the bottom or the top, depending on how you orient it. A large wasp, medium clarity, but it's pretty good looking. Not bad for 20. We'll do some fancier insects after this. Ooh, this one has an even larger, even less clear wasp. Large insect, medium clarity. Actually, that's low clarity. But it looks like a lot of detritus. Something was going on. That might be a leaf. Wolf, these come with certificates like this. And... oh, Jewelry Forever. You know what? Interesting thing. Pause on this real quick. Interesting thing. This book is actually not in print yet. I thought it was. But this is actually like a pre-edition. And look at this, Jewelry Forever. Look at this. Published in 2025. And if you go to the website, he actually hasn't listed it for sale yet. He actually hasn't listed it for sale yet. He's going to only print 300 copies. But I'm emailing him and I'm talking to him to get a link for you guys or to buy him in bulk myself. So that book is unfortunately not available yet. Which I was really surprised, but yeah, I'm talking to the author right now via email. Can I see 1.2, 1.3? Absolutely. 1.2, nice big and round one. With one little beetle, Coleoptera, and a fly in there, maybe a fungus gnat. The certification from the Gemological Institute of America would cost like about $130 for each piece, and they shoot a laser beam through it and they tell you it's amber, and it's like, okay, you can just trust me, this is real stuff. There's a lot of tests we can do. The first and foremost is the UV light test. So you get your UV light, hit the amber with it, it glows really nicely. That glows, that's the first and foremost thing. Then you can see flow lines, you can see imperfections. Also, if you Google Dominican amber, you'll see that it looks a lot like this. These flow lines, this one's got a lot. These flow lines are your quickest and easiest way to tell if something's real amber. If you hit it with the UV light and all these beautiful flow lines get revealed, then 100%, because they don't make fake amber with that. And fake amber, once you see it, it's like really obvious. Okay, that was... did you see 1.2 and 1.3? This one here. Pretty big. Plant hopper, I believe, with a tiny mosquito. You're welcome, Wolf. Jason, that's awesome. Good luck polishing it. Let us know how it goes. Post your progress. Very large plant hopper. He's pretty clear. These are all like, we're liquidating these at $20 pieces. These are all smaller insects. If you guys want to see what bigger, badder insects in amber look like, I can show you. Just for example, this is like a more expensive piece. This is a $75 piece from Myanmar. Like, this is a bigger, clearer wasp. This is just to give an example of how when we step up in quality and we step up in price, the stuff we start to get. Because right now we're just looking at basic stuff. Because we're trying to liquidate. But if you guys, Jewelry Forever take, do you want that piece? It is for sale. You can have it if you'd like. And that's Myanmar amber, which is actually older than Dominican amber. The one I just showed was this one's from the time of the dinosaurs. Curious Tom, a bigger bee one. I don't think I have any on hand. Bees exist in Dominican amber. This right here is Myanmar amber. I don't have a card on hand, but yes, I do. Myanmar amber. Bees were just barely evolving at this time, 100 million years ago. So, bees are super rare in Myanmar amber, but we have a lot of wasps. But there's a number of bees in Dominican amber. I can show you, but I don't think I have any available because they're all bought up right now, all sold. Jewelry Forever gets this one. And let me just show you some other examples since you guys are asking. Like, here's a scorpion. This one's at 500. There's a scorpion in this one. These are some more even bigger, badder insects. This one has a whole swarm of little insects. Cretaceous. Oh yeah, you did just get that bee in Dominican. Cretaceous. Cretaceous got this one, actually. Good call, Cretaceous. This one does have a bee. We just found it in our little $20 one. Amber Collector, where's my mod? Amber Collector, I hereby put the amber sword and I put the amber cane. Hold on. I put the amber cane upon Amber Collector. And I confirm you, Amber Collector, this is for you. You are now a mod, Amber Collector. Good job. And Jason, Cretaceous, I didn't show that bee that well, but we're in fast-paced mode right now. So we're gonna go piece number 16. The Curious Tom, that cane's a recreation. That one's not real amber. Just so you guys know. That's like a recreation. Oh, clear little fly. Not bad. Oh, mottled wings. You can see the little models on his wings. If anybody wants to do a bulk deal, all the ones that are unsold after this, I will sell them at 12 a piece. If you want to get 5 or more. Unidentified insect, little struggle lines around him. Let's see. Piece number 19. A large boring beetle. Oh, what's up, Liv? Welcome to the show. How you doing? Large boring beetle. I'm going fast because we're trying to score some good ones here. Trying to get lucky. What is this, a silverfish? Very low clarity silverfish. Visiting in the USVI? What's the USVI? What is that? Not much going on in that one. Piece number, here we go. Here's a clear little insect. This is a good one for 20. It's a little mosquito. This is piece number 22. No, is that a mosquito? Yes, it is. Jen Tattooer takes this one. Oh, and then there's a little midge here with very clear wings. And then I see K before you go. Hey, welcome to the show. This one actually has 3. Jen Tattooer, this one's going to you. We are liquidating pieces at 20. Jen Tattooer. Dominican mosquito. You're welcome. And that one is in your cart. If you guys buy something and you want a screenshot, let me know when you buy it, because it's easiest to give the screenshots at that time. Okay, before you go, 8 and 15 take. So we got 5, 8 here with the good flow lines, and 15, this one here. The long, tall cab. These 2 are going to you. Okay, before you go. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Nai. Hey, Nai. Hey. Okay, so Kay, before you go, these 2 are going to you.
Pepper's working.
Dominican inclusion. 2 times 20. 40. There you go, Kay, before you go. She's looking at the amber posters. Naya's studying amber. Also, we have a website, amberbugs.com, in case you guys want to shop when we are not live. You can go to amberbugs.com. Might get more BRB. Okay, we'll be here for a while.
Monkey. Monkey.
Thank you, Amber Collector. All right, let's keep going through the $20 lots. This is going to be the new number 8. I'm going to repopulate that. Lots of bubbles, lots of cylindrical flows. Curious Tom, actually, we have just the poster for that. And the poster's author, Mama Leo.
Me, yeah.
Yes, say hi.
Hey, I made that one.
She made this one. Okay, so starts off with a tree. In this case, it's the quarry tree. And then it all starts with tree pitch, which is like the sticky stuff that comes out of a tree. Then say on that sticky stuff, just like you've seen a million times in real life, here comes the ant. The ant gets stuck. And then more layers of resin flow over the ant. And then after millions of years, that piece of amber gets fossilized. It gets fossilized and that's raw amber. And then somebody digs it up, they mine it, and what do they find? An ant inside of the fossilized tree resin, or this. KChan83, this poster is available on amberbugs.com. I think it's 16 or 20 bucks.
It's 16 or 20.
16 or 20 bucks. It's on amberbugs.com.
Forget.
Are we sure that it's uploaded?
Yeah, I can triple check.
Okay.
It is uploaded. It's on there.
Yeah, and then here's some other informative posters that we have. Because that's basically how amber gets formed and how insects get stuck in it. But there's also more rare types. Red amber is the amber closest to the surface that got oxidized. Blue amber is a super rare color where forest fire smoke got exposed to the amber, and that makes blue amber. Green amber is made from saplings, and there's more and more. I know, I think Leo's poster is the best one of them all.
It is. But they're all awesome.
I do have blue amber, and we'll add it to the list. We can do blue amber next. Double D nails. Amber is relatively soft on Mohs scale. It's 3.5 on the hardness scale, so amber is relatively soft, especially compared to other stones. All right, that's our list. So after the 20s, we'll do blue amber. But double D nails, that means it's very easy to polish by hand, by the way. New piece number 15. Oh, this one gets the recommendation. This one has a clear wasp in it, in a bunch of bubbles. So this was probably a rainy day, and Martha Inez takes this one. That's a beautiful one. Really beautiful. You don't even need a loop or anything. Martha Inez gets this one. And just so you guys know, we have 2 packages of amber in the mail. Thank you, Double D Nails. I appreciate it. We have amber figurines. Do you guys remember the post that I made a while ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, with a bunch of amber figurines? I bought some of them. I didn't buy all of them, but I bought some of them. We have about 9 figurines. We have Mexican slabs to unwrap if you guys want to unwrap. These are at 18 a piece. They look something like this. This is all just amber slabs, and we have these ones to unwrap. Martha Inez, your skulls are amazing. All right, we'll do the unwrapping afterwards. So. On the list, Cretaceous, Mexican slabs, that's for you. We gotta move some 20s though. Well, these are actually, just so you guys know, we're actually liquidating the 45 pieces at 20. These are normally 45 each, and that's why I'm selling them below cost, because we have to move. Okay, here's one that looks pretty fun. This is gonna be the new number 21. Let's see, this one here. Normally 45, but I am... Okay, this one is full of little gnats. Oh, wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inclusions. KS4 kind. This one goes to KS4 kind. 9 inclusions. That's what we call a swarm. They do look like small fruit flies. They're basically, basically the same thing. KS for kind. This one's going to you. All right, next one up. Next, number 21. I'm gonna scooch this over so we have a little more clear. This is number 21. This one has a large... Oh, it looks like a mosquito. Oh, or maybe a flea. Huh. A little bit bunched up. He's on the side, but his legs look more like a flea. He's a little bit hard to see exactly because he's right on the side. Fleas are actually way more rare because fleas normally hang out with mammals. Huh. Unidentified because he's a little hard to see, but he could be a flea. That one's number 21. Double D nails. Right now we're doing Dominican amber. There's also amber from Myanmar, and there's amber from Mexico. Right now we're doing Dominican. We're liquidating Dominican. Oh, this one's interesting. A lot of cool lines and a big clear ant. Big medium clarity ant. A lot of like horizontal lines, and it looks kind of greenish. Jewelry Forever takes this one. This one will be good for jewelry. It's got a lot of charm to it. This might be green amber or like similar, because green amber, the stuff that's made from saplings, has this kind of black smoke in it. Could be detritus, but the green amber is more of a Mexican thing. More of a Mexican amber thing. Dominican amber, not as much, even though Dominican and Mexican amber are made from the same tree. It just so happens that Mexican amber formed better green amber, which is one of the rarest forms there is. Okay. Oh, this one's got struggle lines. That looks like a mosquito. And then you see the wave of circles coming out from this guy. Little ring of circles. Oh, and it rainbows. You see that rainbow following the little ring of circles? That's because he was trying to escape. Oh, this guy was full too. This guy was well fed. That's a clear mosquito in a cab. Wings tucked in. Well fed mosquito. There we go. That one's number 22. I like that one. Number 23, big piece, a lot of detritus. A lot of action. What is that? Probably coprolite. There's probably insect poop there. KS for kind takes 22. That one's going to you. That's a really nice clear one. Gen Tattooer. Yeah, we can totally show Myanmar. Trilo, welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. KS for kind. This one's going to you. That one is in your cart. Gen Tattooer, we can do Myanmar. Myanmar seems to have just the best insects. Like, Eamon, you didn't see me on your FYP? I've been live streaming consistently for years. This one just has a lot of action and a lot of detritus. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, Dominican tends to be like the most prettiest. Like, look at that's Dominican right there. Like, you see how it's just super shiny and yellow. Whereas Myanmar has more interesting insects, but it's a little cloudier. But the big Myanmar insects can really shine too. SE1, take the detritus one. Thank you, SE1, and thank you, Christy. Scottish Fossils, what's up? Nice username. To buy it, you got to be the first person to say take on my screen. Because if everybody says take at the same time, they all come first on their screen, but it's whoever's first on my screen gets it. And I do payment through PayPal. PayPal only. And shipping is $25 international, because you're probably in Scotland, right? Scotland, right? You want to see ENHYDROs? Scottish Fossils, you can pay as a guest. This is Myanmar amber. This is a Myanmar amber ENHYDRO right here, and this one's at 100. If anybody wants a Myanmar amber ENHYDRO, I know we're doing Dominican, but I'll just jump since somebody asked. That is water from the time of the dinosaurs in there. Let's see, how's the movement? Joan Bracken takes this one. And the movement is good on this one. I don't know why it's not moving. There we go. There we go. Joan, this one's going to you. Very good take. This is what we call a smacker because I guess it gets stuck sometimes, but you give it a smack and it moves. Joan Bracken takes this one. And it also has a little insect inclusion. A couple of them. Joan Bracken, very good take. This one's going to you. If you want a screenshot, let me know. I think I have 2 more. Eamon, I used to do it at 3, now I do it at 4, so pretty much the same time. Joan Bracken, that one is in your cart. Everything is shipping tomorrow unless you want it shipped Friday. Oh man, the ENHYDROs in quartz are big, huh? That's the only Myanmar amber ENHYDRO I have at the moment. I might have more, but I have to look for them. Yeah, I think for Myanmar, that's the only ENHYDRO I have on hand. K is for kind. You want to wait till Friday? Let me Gen Tattooer. You can build a cart throughout the week if you'd like. Did I get everybody? Anybody else want Friday? Cretaceous. Jewelry forever. No, I've never had one with a butterfly in it. That's... We have moths, but no butterflies. Martha, you want to ship Friday? Lilian's treasures. Let's see what if I have any on hand. I don't actually. I mean, when I say I have moths, I mean that like we get moths, but I don't know if I actually have any here at the moment. But we can like find moths as we go. This one, nah. That's number 22, number 23. Oh, oxidized wasp. This is another sign of authenticity. If you see an insect in amber that has a red glow like this, 100% it's authentic because that's caused by oxygen over a long amount of time. And it's kind of nice. It's almost like amber's version of like red wine. Like it takes a long time to do. Joan, you want to ship Friday? You got it. You're welcome. 23. No, these are all 20 each. These are from my $45 batch, but we are liquidating really big right now. So 23 is, this one is 20 bucks. Normally it's 45, but we are liquidating big time, especially with Dominican stuff. Because we have too much. Better to get some cash in hand and reinvest in new pieces. What's the curled up thing in 22? Moth. Becca, no moth on the table at the moment. The curled up thing in this one looks like a spider's leg. In fact, that's definitely a spider leg. There was a question. Yeah, you can build a basket and then pay Friday. So you can shop today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll send it all in one go on Friday, and shipping will just be a one-time fee. 5 in the States, 25 international. Trilo takes this one. Good take. Trilo gets the spider leg. What's up, Angela? Can I recap the ones on the table? I can. Only thing is that they're kind of not the craziest ones. If you'd like, I probably just want to recap the best of them. Trilo, ship Friday, you got it. Make a note right now. Stephen B, shipping takes like 3 to 5 days. So if I send it tomorrow, you probably get it Friday or Saturday. Also depends on the postal system. Sometimes they can take their sweet time. Sometimes they don't. Let me recap the best ones. Here's a big plant hopper, number 13 here. This is one of the bigger, clearer insects on the board. Number 13, big plant hopper with some other stuff. Trilo takes this one. Trilo got this one. Joan, I see you. Angelica, yeah, you can see 8. Trilo, you got this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's cylindrical. This one's got cool little flow lines. It's got a little stalactite. Sorry, 9. Oh. Number 9 has a little fungus gnat. Joan Bracken, are you taking number 8? Oh, there's some flow lines, some nice flow lines. Angelica 25 takes this one, so let me get it straight. Joan Bracken gets this one. Joan Bracken, check out the flow lines on this one. Joan Bracken, are you familiar with like how amber can make stalactites? Or stalagmites, sorry. When it hangs down directly from a tree branch, it makes this kind of, you see this like section here? You're gonna see a lot of swirlies up at the top of it. There you go. See how it's really swirly? It's because this hung down from a tree branch. So imagine this is the tree branch going sideways and the amber hung down like this. And so the layers go around it. They form in like kind of a circular way because every layer goes around it. And these tend to capture a lot of insects because they're like little fly traps kind of. And so you got a lot of good flow lines on this one. Joan Bracken gets this one. And then Angelica, do you want to see that one again? I know you said take, but you said you want to see it for a reason. Do you want me to show it closer? This one's going to Angelica. Angelica, this one's going to you. Cute little fly in there. I think it's a fungus gnat. Oh, and there's even a tiny little one here. You're welcome, and some good flow lines on this one. So this one's going to Angelica. Excuse me. Let me recap some more of the better ones on the table because some of them are duds. I'm not going to go over the duds. Oops. This is number, excuse me, number 6 with a clear little boring beetle in it. Number 6 is a boring beetle. Oh, and I think that might be pollen. A little layer of pollen in there, which means this one's probably formed in the springtime. Yes, that is pollen. B-O-R-I-N-G, which means it bores a hole, like Elon Musk's boring company. What's up, the bear? This guy, possibly a flea. Hard to say because the angle doesn't give him the most visibility, but he's got a flea's legs. It also could be a mosquito. A little bit hard to see, but he's an interesting one. This last one, which is piece number 22, oxidized wasp. He's pretty. Clear little fly in this guy. And Joan Bracken gets the 22. Melinda D, I see you, but Joan was right before you. Clear little fly in number 18. Joan Bracken gets 22. That one's real pretty. Joan Bracken, that one's in your cart. Joan Bracken, Becca, these are at 20, but I'm liquidating the 45 box. So these are normally 45, but they're 20 today. Becca, take the flea. Very good take. You're welcome, Joan. Becca, that one's in your cart. We're shipping tomorrow unless you want it to ship Friday. Then if you want me to ship Friday, just let me know and you can build a cart throughout the week. And I was offering, because we're liquidating big time, all the ones that don't sell, if you guys want them to get 5 or more pieces, $12 a piece, which is way less than I bought them for. But I need some cash. Looks like a little pistil. P-I-S-T-I-L. Little plant matter in this one. I build throughout the week. Becca, ship Friday. Alright, let's get through some more of these. Let me just restack these guys. So we're on 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Parasite fungus on insects. Emin, I have had them before, but none available at the moment unless we find a lucky one. Parasites on insects are really, really rare and really coveted by scientists. Angelica, taking on this one. Jewelry Forever, all the ones I have sitting on 12, you got it, good take. Angelica takes this one, and then the rest are going to Jewelry Forever. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, KS for Kind has the worm exiting. Actually, you got that one recently, right? I really, really wanted that one. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 12. Is that 180 plus 36? I think that's 216 if my math is correct, but let me double check. Emmett, it's correct. Thank you. Pretty good at, I'm pretty good at arithmetic. 216. Joan Bracken, I see you. Let me get that for you in a second. Some more bags. Let me. Blind grab bags containing 4 or 5 pieces. We can do that. I'll just go through. I'll go through the 45s and make sure that it has a visible insect for you. Not even blind. I'll make sure it has a visible insect, like at least one that's like not a dud, and then I'll make lots of 5 or more for you. Trilo, invoice is going out tonight, shipping tomorrow or Friday if you want me to ship Friday. Okay, so Neo King, yes, your basket is still open because I know you, so I trust you. So I left your basket open. And so this one's going to Jewelry Forever. $216. There we go. Jewelry Forever. Invoice coming out tonight. Shipping tomorrow. You are in Scotland, right? Because I see the Scottish flag. Shipping's 25 in Scotland. Okay, I skipped a number of messages because I had to scroll up. So say take if you want 5 blind grab pieces. Say take. I know the first one is Joan. And then so Joan Bracken, that's going to be you. You're first. And then Martha Inez. Anybody else that wants 5 blind grab pieces, I'll just make sure they're decent pieces. Joan, look at your first one. Gentile Tour, Jason C, $12 a piece, which is below cost. And I'm gonna try and pick out good ones for you, not just a blind grab. Yeah, 5 for 60. So, ooh, starting off with a good one. Very clear fly. Oh, no way. There's a crane fly right next to him and a bunch of raindrops. So wow, this one, Joan Bracken's first one's really nice, possibly the best one so far. Number 2, little red oxidation and a cute little fly. Number 2. Number 3. Pass. Number 3, pass on that one. Becca, you want a grab bag? All right, you're after Jen. Nice. Number 3. Ah, a larva. A larva of some sort. Wow, Joan is scoring on the quality insects on this one. A larva. Hard to say what species, but an interesting little guy. 3. 4. No way. Joan is just scoring. Oxidized, it's a methane termite. Oxidized, so it's not super clear, but you can see his little antenna. Those are cool. Those often are associated with ENHYDROs. I don't see any in this one, but that's pretty cool. That's a rare species. Number 5. This little guy here. Clear little fly. There you go. Joan, this is going to you. $60. That's going to you. Very good takes. Next up is going to be Martha. Martha, let's find you some pieces. First one. It's got the tiniest insect. I'm actually going to pass on this one, a little too small, unless you want it in particular, but honestly, a little small. I want to find you some bigger insects. Unless you want that one, Martha, feel free to say take. You got dibs on that one. Cryptic beetle. If the beetle is cryptic, that means it's hard to see any characteristics. Ooh, nice bubbles. Bubbles and flow lines. Again, a tiny little... Oh, no, here's two clear fungus gnats. Yeah, this one's going to you. Plus, that's all rain from 20 million years ago. Rainy day amber. So that's number one. Little insects, but nice little rainy day amber. Angelica, I'm picking these out for Martha. Again, rainy piece, but no very clear insect, so I'm going to pass on that one. Ooh. A little action going on here. Looks like that was insects eaten by a spider, plus this little guy. Take the rainy. Joan Bracken taking the rainy. This one's going to you, Joan. Next time I'll show you guys the this one's going to you, Joan. Next time I'll show you guys the I'll let you guys decide on the rainy ones if they don't have an insect. Cuz I don't know, maybe Martha might have wanted the rainy one and I passed on it, so I'll let you 12. I'll let the person getting the lot decide. Becca wants the other three. Becca, you want these three up here? Oh, this one has, oh, this is a pretty one. Nope, pass. Okay. This one's pretty. Martha, this one's going to you. Clear little fly and a bunch of oxidized flow lines. They should look pretty cool under the UV. Yep, oh yeah. Oh, flow lines galore. The first tiny one, Becca, sure. Martha, this one's going to you. Becca, you mean this one, right? This one right here. Trilo 77, yes. Moss, no. Grass, yes, probably. Leaves, yes. Plants, yes. Becca, you want this one? All right. Since it's not in the wholesale lot, it's going to be at 20. Is that okay? Because it's only 2 pieces. If you want to get 12 a piece, 12, you got to get 5 or more. But if you get 3 more pieces, I'll reduce all yours to the sale price. Becca, if you get 3 more pieces, then that'll actually be... Jason, I see what you mean. Ooh, that's just a really pretty clear piece. Martha Inez is getting this large click beetle. Becca, do 3 more. Let me just... That's a nice beetle. That's a nice beetle. Oh, and what looks to be like a big termite. Yep, big termite, nice and clear, with a bunch of rain. So that's 5 pieces for Martha. Scottish fossils, absolutely. Who is this for? This is for Martha Inez. And Martha, you already had a wasp? Martha, you already had this wasp? So it's going to get reduced to 12, so you're getting 6 pieces at 12 each, okay? Six times 12, which is equal to 72. See, the thing about my shop is, can I do it with my two? KS for kind, absolutely. Get 5 or more pieces and they'll be 12 each. And just so you guys know, like the thing about me, the shop, and the way I buy is that I buy way too much amber. Especially because I usually buy amber like 400 or 500 pieces at a time. That's why I get low prices. But that means that if I buy 400 pieces at a time, some of them are really, really good, but a lot of them are going to be like lower quality pieces, or I get left with a lot of leftovers, and I'm supposed to sell them at 45 each, but at the end of the day, it's like I just have like hundreds of $45 pieces, and so I just drop the price down to 20 or even to 12 and just liquidate them because I get left with too much leftovers, and I'd rather take a loss but get my cash back so I can reinvest in more better stuff. So that's why we do like these liquidation sales, because in this business you just kind of have to buy in bulk. You know what I mean? So hope that explains it. Joan, correct. Correct. Becca, okay, we'll see. So next up is Jen Tattooer. Jen, you already have 1 piece, so you're gonna get 5 more, and they'll all be 12. Jen Tattooer. All right, clear little guy with some nice flow lines. That's a fly. KS for kind, take 5. Yeah, I'll just, unless otherwise stated, I'm just gonna do 5 from this list and add it onto your cart already. Sam Brandon, absolutely. Buffalo Strong, liquidation, 5 pieces for 12 each. 5 for 60. Nice piece of amber, pretty small inclusion. Joan Bracken. Oh, yeah. Joan Bracken. That was on your other ticket, so let me do that. There you go, Joan. That's $16 off. Jen Tattooer. This guy's small but pretty. I'm gonna include him. He's really pretty. Small but really, really perfect. 3. I think that's a Myanmar that got mixed up. I'm gonna take that out. Oh, here we go. 4 large wasp. And this guy. Jen Tattooer gets that one. Yeah, you can see this guy pretty clear. That's a large wasp. Trilo, 3 more to make it 5. And, oh, nice wasp. You got a couple of wasps. You got a collection of wasps in this one. Nice, really clear. Oh, and a big insect wing right on the outside of that. That's a wing right there. So, Gentateur. These ones are going to you. And you already had... this. So, Gentateur. There you go. All pieces come with an info card. Who's next? Becca. Becca wants 3 more. So Becca, you're up next. See what we got. Ooh, nice one to start off with. Nice and clear mosquito. I think he was dead before he got caught in the amber. Cretaceous artifacts. What did you miss? We're doing bulk. 5 pieces for 12 each. Ooh, another cabochon with another clear one right in the middle. Becca scoring. Cretaceous put you down for 5. Boom, you're on the list. So Becca wanted 3 more. This one's very cloudy, milky, not too clear. That one's gonna get put in the no pile. Oh, another clear one in the middle. Becca just got 3 in a row. Like, can I do 4 more? You mean 4 total? Like 4 right here plus the 2 you have in your cart, which will make 6 total. And the tiny bugs is the extra. Yeah, so like this plus 4 more. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. Because you have 2 in your cart over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 in cart plus 4. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, trilobites come to shallow water to lay eggs. Just like ammonites. Nice. Okay, so Becca, 2 plus 5, so I'll do 5 here. You'll have 7 total. Nice big piece of amber, but insect-wise, kind of lacking, so I'm actually going to put this in the no pile because unless you want it, Becca, it's a beautiful piece of amber, it just doesn't have a big insect in it. And here's another nice one. Becca definitely just scored on a lot of these. Big wing on something. Pretty big and clear wing. It's fun to look at. The insect is gone, but whatever it was big. It's pretty easy. The camera doesn't do this one justice. That one looks better to the naked eye. Last but not least, nice clear little beetle. Cute little beetle right there. And a bunch of detritus. So there you go, there's those 5. Plus your other 2. So Becca, you got 5 plus 2, that's 7 total. $84 total. Five, 6, 7. There you go. You're welcome, Becca. Enjoy. We'll be shipping Friday. Let's see who's next on the list. It's going to be Scottish fossils up next. Scottish fossils. Are you in Scotland? Hey, okay, that will be 25 shipping. I hope that's alright. Just so you know. This one's got a clear little fly on the side. That's piece number 1. Piece number 2, nice flow lines and very nice and clear flow lines. Looks like a clear termite and some other medium clarity something, but that clear termite's the real one, the real good one. Piece number 3, clear beetle. Keith, welcome to the show. Nice videos you made. Keith Sturgeon made videos on how to polish amber. Scottish fossils, I'm gonna put this beetle in the no pile unless you tell me you want it, just because beetles are like a little bit more cryptic, a little less flashy than the rest of the insects. Like this one's a bit, you know, they just look, the beetles are like, kind of like, they're little tanks. That one's a nice little fly with some good flow lines on that one too. Ooh. Large, might be a cricket. Cricket or a termite on that one. No pile one. Want to find a nice banging one for Scottish fossils. Hold on, I'm actually cherry picking like Scottish fossils didn't get a crazy cool one yet, so I'm gonna make sure he does. He or she, don't know. Oh, here we go. Nice fly. And larger, maybe a cicada. Let me see, somehow I don't feel satisfied. Here we go. Scottish fossils, I'm gonna replace one of yours with this one. That's a nice ant. Ooh, he actually looks really clear. Scottish fossils, I want you to get at least one really nice one, so this ant is going to you. And look at, ooh, you see how you can see his eyes? It's a very good clarity. Let me see. I think this guy was the least clear of them, so I'm gonna replace that. Scottish fossils, you get these 5 going to you. Very good take. We judge amber fossils based on primarily the clarity of the fossil. So that one is really, really clear. And we judge them based on the clarity of the fossil, the size of the fossil, the rarity of the fossil, and the number of fossils in a piece. And since this is going international, you gotta pay an extra shipping fee. Take a little extra piece, Scottish fossils. You're paying much more for shipping. So take a little extra piece. There you go. Wait, who took what? Angelica 25, take 5. I think that one went to Scottish fossils. The second one you set down. Angelica, I'm not sure which one you want. If it's on the screen still, let me know. Alright, who's next? KS for kind, 5 for you. KS for kind, here we go. Nice, starting off with a big clear beetle. And a lot of detritus. This beetle must have been kicking up hell. Piece number 1. Piece number 2, another very clear beetle. Don't even need nothing to see that. Very far left. This one here. This one here, Angelica. Mason, I have not done 55 pieces yet. We're liquidating Dominican pieces at 20 a piece. Angelica, this one or the one above it, let me know. Nah. You're welcome, Angelica, no problem. Oh, I got a good feeling. Got a good feeling. I got a feeling. Oh, he's a beetle. Oh, look at, he's got cool little antenna. Interesting antenna. Hard to say exactly what the species is. I think it's a beetle. Joan Bracken, take large teardrop of NOS. This one right here? Yeah, this one, right, Joan? All right, Joan, that one is in your cart. Thank you. Piece number 4, 4 KS for kind. Clear little fly. Looks very, very clear, like that'd be a great microscope piece. And piece number 5, ooh. Piece number 5, oh, I think that's a cicada. I think that's a super clear cicada. Maybe, or it might be a moth, a little bit. Oh, man. Becca, what do you mean? Like, do you put them in plastic? KS for kind, this is going to you. And let me see. KS for kind, you already had these 2. So you got 7 total. You make displays after I pose them. Becca, interesting, but probably not. I gotta stay away from that because I'm doing amber, I wouldn't want to confuse people. But thank you. And anybody who's in the chat that wants to hit up Becca for her offer, feel free. Becca can probably make some pretty cool stuff. Okay, so for Colin's done. Next up is going to be Sam Brandon. Sam Brandon. Sam Brandon, piece number 1. No clear insect. That is kind of hard to tell what it is. Might not even be an insect, so. Boom. Oh, nice one. Sam Brandon, first one. Oh, that's a Myanmar piece. This one got mixed up. This piece is from Myanmar. You can still have it for 12 if you want, but I think that one got mixed up in this group on accident. Number 2. That actually might be a moth. Yeah, Myanmar amber has these teardrops, which are boreholes from bivalves that happened after the amber was hardened. And that's a telltale sign of Myanmar amber, which is older, more scientifically interesting, because a lot of Myanmar stuff is extinct. So there's that. We're doing Sam Brandon, number 3. Oh yeah, little beetle and a little midge. Non-biting midge. Number 3, number 4. Pass on that one. Number 4. Ooh. Multiple insects and a little botanical thing. Those might be seeds. That's in my newest book. It almost looks like an ant was carrying that. Huh? You see what I'm talking about? It almost looks like an ant was carrying that. Very well might have been. That's a piece of a plant. I know it's in my new amber book. I could ID it, but we're going fast. Ooh, next one's a big piece. Big piece, but it could, yeah, I think it's a seed pod. I'm not sure exactly what kind. This is a big piece. No clear insect in it, though. One not so clear plant hopper. Oh no, it's actually a fly. The ant with a plant. It's a cool piece, though. You'll still take it? Alright, so there's your 5, Sam Brandon. Did you already have... No, there's your 5. Trilo, the ant with the plant. That's actually really rare. Dominican inclusion. 5 times 12 is 60. Oh, let me mark the Myanmar one for you. Sam Brandon, the one wrapped up in here is the Myanmar piece. Actually, hold on, let me get that a bit better. This one's the one, Myanmar. It's the country of Myanmar, which is in Asia. It has dinosaur aged amber, and that's where this piece is from. It got mixed in with the Dominican lot, so I'll put both cards in there. User 499. Yes, I do. I have pain-killing Baltic amber bracelets at 20 each. Keith Sturgeon, special request for the next video. I'll think about it. Nothing at the moment. Okay, so Sam Brandon got hers. Trilo, you want 3 more? User 499. Claim 1. If you want 1, they're at 20 each. If you want 5 or more, they're at 12 each. So user 499, do you want... Oh, yeah, Angelica. Take the triangle in front light color. This one? This one here, Angelica? Yes. Okay, this one's going to Angelica. You got 3 pieces, Angelica. 2 more, and they are 12 each. Oops. You know, the next 2 are free, because that's 20, 40, 60, right? So you're at 60 bucks. So Angelica, if you get 2 more, they're basically free. It comes out to the same price. If you get 1 more piece, it's more expensive than getting 2 more pieces. User 499, let me get 5. All right, let me get you. Joan, that's a good idea. C-Max, you'll jump? You want 5? Welcome to the show, C-Max. How you doing? Angelica, you want 1 more? And then wait, I didn't understand Cretaceous. When you get to me, let's do 7, not 5, to give me an even 10. Oh, because you already have... Yeah, oh, Cretaceous, I see what you mean. Okay, so right now we're doing Trilo. Trilo 7-7, you want 3 more, right? Oh yeah, because you got 2 already. So here we go, Trilo. Trilo starting off with 1 big insect in the middle. Looks like it could be a bee. A lot of action in this piece. Piece number 1. Piece number 2, another big one. Lots of flow lines. 1 tiny little guy. Trilo, do you want this one? I could pass on this one if you want, but flow lines on this one are going to be awesome. The flow lines are going to be awesome on this one. C-Max, you want to pick it up? Yeah, you guys, you can come over to the office and pick them up if you want. Okay, pass on that. Angelica, you'll take it if he doesn't want it? Okay, Angelica gets this one. Okay, so Angelica, you're at, officially speaking, you're at $80, but if you get 1 more, you go down to $60. So next one you get actually costs negative $20. Angelica's next piece is negative $20. C-Max, that's an honor. You guys are all invited up. Wait, so next one. Need to find a good one. Clear little flying insect. It's actually a beetle with part of its wings out. Pick you the last one. Okay, after this, Angelica, after this. Next one, kind of a dud. Next one, kind of a dud. Next one's got bubbles galore, so it was a rainy day, and a clear little fly. If any of those bubbles move, they would be ENHYDROs, but it doesn't look like it. But you got this one, clear fly and lots of bubbles for Trilo. Okay, so Trilo. Let me put your cart together. Trilo gets these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, Trilo. All right, Angelica 25 is up next. Let me see. Angelica, I have a couple of these ones in bags. Thank you, Trilo. I have a couple of these in bags. I'm picking this one out. Angelica, this is a super pretty one. I'm picking it for you. I think it's a beetle with its wings way spread out. Or it might be a seed pod. But it's very pretty, whatever it is. Joan Bracken, yes, this helps my liquidation. In the grand scheme of things, I'm actually losing money because I've definitely bought a lot more of these. I bought these at more than $12 each. But in the small scheme of things, I'm getting my money back. Has anybody here ever been to the Dominican Republic to buy amber? Because you guys might know that it actually costs more in the Dominican Republic than it does here, for exactly that reason, because I'm selling it below cost. It's fun, but if you go to the Dominican Republic, especially if you go to downtown in the capital city, they sell pieces of amber for like 400 each. Like it's insane. Okay, so who's next? Cretaceous artifacts. So you want 7 because you already have 3. Okay, so Cretaceous artifacts want 7. Number 1. Very clear. 2 ants having a chat. Very clear one. Very good. Number 2, big cab. Not seeing much in the way of insects though. Number 2. Okay, clear little beetle. 2 ants performing surgery, probably just ripping their limbs off. Piece number 3, ooh, a beetle, a midge, and a clear leaf. Nice. Oh, I see a good one. I'm trying to cherry pick. I'm cherry picking this one. Is it a good one? Yep. Oh, sorry. Butterfingers. Wait, what is going on here? Small midge, big unidentified, and detritus. 4. Bliss, any with liquid inclusions? Yes. Probably not in this lot, but we do have some in the house. Clear ant. It's 5. 6, I see some oxidation. Oh, I think that's a bee. Oxidized bee, but it's still relatively clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. Cranefly leg and a little unidentified guy right there, and a bunch of flow lines. There you go. So there's 7 plus your other 3, which makes 10 in total. So Cretaceous artifacts, 1, 2, 3. Jenny of all trade, the oxidized is caused by oxygen and it makes like a red glow around the insects. It's caused by the oxygen that was on the insect's body when they got trapped. And 1, it's beautiful. If it's medium oxidation, it's beautiful. If it's too oxidized, then it's like you can't really see them. And 2, it's a 100% surefire sign of authenticity. Because you can't make an insect oxidized in fake plastic amber. Dominican inclusion 10 times 12 is 120. You cannot fake oxidized insects in amber. Next up, user 499. You still here? Okay, before you go, they're all 5 for 60. They're all for the 5 for 60. Okay, before you go. Oh, okay. So K before you go, let me clarify. You got 2 pieces. they're $20 each, but if you get 5 pieces, they get discounted to $12 each. So it's cheaper to get 5 than it is to get 3, which is crazy. But so far, yours are at $20 each. User $4.99. Are you still here? We're about to do your lot. Nice clear beetle with a bunch of detritus and raindrops. 2, oh, big clear beetle. I don't think user 499 got the memo to DM me their email address. So I don't know if 499 is gonna. I don't know if 499 is gonna get this lot because they probably don't know that they need to DM me. Clear little fly, actually could be a moth. Wings longer than the body, long elongated body. I'll take the lot. Becca, I have to wait and see. They might, that's a boring beetle. They might get to me, they might not. Connie, oh yeah, I saw your question. Any around the 25 range? I do. But we got a long list of stuff to do. I don't know if we'll get to those today. So user 499. If anybody's in contact with them, tell them they need to DM me their email address. Okay, Connie, thanks. Yeah, if anybody's friends with 499, tell them to DM me their email address. Oh, we're almost to the end of the list. C-Max. All right, C-Max, are you still here? Piece number 1 for C-Max. Nice big clear cab. Oh, Connie, these all UV blue. 99% of amber UV's blue, and if it doesn't, it's because it's a special type. Like red amber doesn't really UV blue that well. But yeah, like all amber UV's this color. And those flow lines are the nicest sign of authenticity. C-Max starting off with a banger, a wasp, and I think there's a small clear fly somewhere in there, but that's really clear. Number 2, clear boring beetle right in the middle. Number 3, big termite, small piece, big insect. I hope everything is going well, C-Max. We all have good days and bad. Number 4, your lot is coming banger after banger. Clear fly in the middle. And number 5, actually gonna pass on that one. Number 5, clear ant in the middle. Nice, C-Max got 5 good ones. Connie, it's yellow, it's fake. Do you have a UV light? You should post a video of it on TikTok so I can see it. If that is, if you want me to look at it, then you should post a video on TikTok. Connie, let me see something real quick. Connie, let me show you something. Does your piece look like... Connie, does your piece look like this by chance? like big giant insect right in the middle of it. Super clear. Does it look like that? Because that's fake amber when it's like too clear. This fails the UV light test. No? Interesting. Brian, those are not legit. Those are too good to be true. Okay, before you go, 3 pieces to round you out to 5. Yeah, Connie, make a video, tag me in it, and I'll share it. And done. We are judges. Amber Collector is he's a very exact judge. Who's this for? K before you go. Here's a little termite. Nice clear termite in a cab. Connie, if you got them from me, they're real. Make sure you do the UV. The UV light's got to be in low light. That's a wasp. That's a good one. Dump all the duds. God, I mean, way below cost. But if somebody wants the duds, take them at like... You got to take the whole lot, but it'll be like $5 a piece. But Connie, if you got it from me, it's real. Make sure, Connie, look at another thing. You see how there's a lot of light on this situation? I have this light here and this light here. If it's very bright, the UV doesn't always work as well. But once it's darker, especially if you do it in a dark room, then it glows a lot more. Joan takes 5 for each. So Joan gets them. C-Max, she got the drop on them. This one, tiny little guy. I'm gonna put that in the duds. K before you go. K before you go. Last one for you. Clear. Ooh. It could be a ladybug larva. Take 10 duds for 5. Could be a ladybug larva. Could be a plant hopper. I don't see the plant hopper back though. So K before you go, let me organize your lot. So if glow yellow, it's fake. I mean, generally speaking, yes. I don't know why they wouldn't glow under UV light. But you should post a video of it. You should post a video of it. There could be certain like caveats, but generally speaking, all Dominican amber glows well. But yeah, you know what? The UV light is supposed to be 365 nanometers. So, it could be that it's the wrong type of UV light. Cretaceous artifacts, one type of real amber that doesn't have the glow is red amber. Like this, I know it's not, it's kind of far away. I'm too lazy to grab it. Keith was gonna say it. Red amber doesn't have much of a UV glow because it kind of lost its UV reactivity. Yeah, even the reds a little. Okay, so wait, let me count these out. Joan, you're asking how much are these going to cost? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 19. So 19 times 5. 95, yeah, about 100. Omar, yes, they're what we call duds, where the insects are really small, or maybe it didn't even have insects in them. So I'm just liquidating. Cretaceous, 10 a piece if I get 20 total. You mean the insect ones? Or do you mean the dud ones? You must mean the insect ones, right? Omar, you need a big piece? I have big pieces. Like, kind of depends on how big you want, Omar, but I definitely have quite a few big pieces if needed. Okay, so what was it? 19 times 5 equals 95. Okay, so Joan Bracken, these ones are going to you. Cretaceous. Yeah, I'll do that. Nice, Joan. Thanks. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. Omar, this is Dominican amber, but I also have Myanmar amber, and I also have Mexican amber, and I have Indonesian, and I have Baltic. So, we have all sorts. Okay, so Cretaceous artifacts. Oh, well, here's 3 more duds. Poland one. Omar, I don't have Polish amber, but I have Ukrainian amber from here, which is similar to Poland. It's like the same deposit, but it was just mined in Ukraine, not in Poland. So, I have that. Baltic. Look at this. This is all raw Baltic amber, Omar. This is Baltic amber beads. I have some Mizbahs. I have some spheres. Oh, I haven't even shown the spheres yet. Haven't even shown those yet. Yeah, I have a bunch of Baltic amber. And I'm getting more very soon. Okay, so Cretaceous. Let's find 8. Wait, it does 8 more pieces for you? Cretaceous, let's find 8 more pieces for you. Number 1, clear fly. Omar, which one do I prefer? It depends on for what. If it's insects, I prefer Myanmar or Dominican. If it's colors, I prefer Dominican or Mexican. If it's pain-killing properties, I prefer Baltic. If it's jewelry, Myanmar for insect jewelry, pain-killing jewelry, Baltic. I hope that makes sense. It's almost like asking me like, what's my, which child do I prefer? You know, hard to choose a favorite. Nice big termite wings. Omar, if you tell me what you want to use it for, I can make suggestions. I'm gonna throw that in the dud pile. Nice beetle. For prayer? Well, spiritual purposes could be any. But only Baltic amber suppliers tend to make Mizbahs. You'll take the duds, okay, so yes, I will do the duds for you. Cretaceous, big, beautiful dud. Omar, I have a long list. We have a long list of stuff. So it might take a while before I get there, Omar. We have a long list of requests. Boom. 5. Oh, nice little ant. 6. 7. 7 with some raindrops. Do you like number 7? Thank you, C-Max. I'm gonna put that one in the duds. It's a skill. Duds. Clear little fly. Nice wings on that guy. And last but not least, a little fly with struggle lines. So there's 8 more for Cretaceous. Thank you, C-Max. Okay, so Cretaceous. $25, is that 210? Oh, 240. 20 times 12. 240. We'll do that bag. We'll do separate bags. $20 for 10. Oh, it's Cretaceous. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry about that. Okay, so so 8. Eight. Boom. Who asked for blue amber? Are you still here? Omar, I might be able to skip over to the prayer beads real quick if you want to. Because the prayer beads will be easy to show. Omar, are you still here? This, and then the duds for 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 duds for 5 each. Dominican inclusion duds. 7 times 5 equals 35. Okay, Omar, I'm gonna jump over to the prayer beads real quick. The blue is the one made by fire. If it's Dominican blue, there's also Indonesian blue, which is really beautiful but less valuable. But it also is very nice. Trilo, have a good night yourself. What was that? 7 duds. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. So you have your lots cut out for you. And then, okay, before you go, did we get yours? We did. So I think that finishes. That does finish those. Let's check out the Mizbahs. The Mizbahs are at $3 a gram. And the mizbahs are pressed amber. My garden, I'd be proud to show you my garden right now. My tomatoes got real big over the weekend. These come with amber certificates from Ukraine. 100 piece in it, I'm not sure. 100, I thought. Let's see, well, let's count them up. $3 a gram. So this would be, let me weigh it real quick. Actually, the scale's too small. Hold on. Let's do it over here. See, Max, if you come back when they're ripe, you can definitely get a tomato. $30 so $90 for this one. So $90 for this one. This is pressed amber. Do you know what pressed amber means? Because you might want to know. So $90 for this mizbah. Let's count them and see if it has 7-hour drive for a tomato. Worth it, I'd say. Omar, you mean 100 mizbahs or 100 pieces in the mizbah? Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I think it's more than 33, which I know the mizbah is supposed to be 33. I'm not sure why they would do more than 33. In it, I need 100. This is 33. Okay, so Omar, I can see if I can get that for you, but I can't guarantee it. Wait, why would they do more than 33? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Definitely more than 33. You know what, Omar, I don't think I can get that because my guys don't do customs. I'm not sure why they have more than 33, but I can ask my suppliers. Omar, all mizbahs are supposed to have 33 pieces, right? Christy, welcome back. Omar, or anybody else. Why 44? You could combine them if you want to. Yes, Omar, the next one, yes, sir. Google says 99. I could have sworn mizbahs are supposed to have 33. I'm confused, but that is Arabic culture. I'm not Arabic, so I don't know. Or should I say Muslim culture? 2. Wait, hold on. Even them up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. 64 plus 65, 66, 67, 68. 68 pieces. Huh. Maybe they made a mistake. Don't know. Huh. Well, 68 in that one. One big piece. The next one is the last one. I only have these 3. That's it. Oh, one big piece. You mean like one big... Like I have like... One big piece like this, like a big slab. Oops. As a ball. Like this one, it's not a sphere, but it's just natural Dominican amber. This one's at $2 a gram, $122. Omar, I have these, actually. I need to check my prices, but I do have these, which I have actually never shown you guys. This is all Baltic amber. Ryan said rosary different. These are not drilled, Omar, all together. All right, 1 second. Let me check my price real quick. W Talk, no, those don't have inclusions. I think those are all pressed amber. Which, pressed amber is a little different. It's still real amber, but it's different. Don't know if you guys know about pressed amber. Check my prices. Also, need to plug in my phone real quick. Omar, I'm in the United States. Jurassic Park, they did a little Hollywood magic. I could tell you where Jurassic Park was true and where it was false. The spheres are at $3 a gram with a $10 minimum on each sphere if they're very small. But if you want to do the whole bag, I'll do them at $2 a gram. So if you want to do the whole bag, it's going to be $2 a gram, which we'll see. The whole bag would be 600 and minus the plastic bag. It'd be about $600, maybe $605. Martha Inez, it depends on like some factors, because amber is easier to drill through, but it can crack if you don't do it right. I'm not sure about crystals because I don't drill crystals, but basically I think it's the same with crystals, right? Like if you drill them and you do it too fast, too hard, too hot, it cracks. So Omar, let me know what you think. $2 a gram is the wholesale deal. Cretaceous, a typical Mizbah has 99 beads divided into 3 groups of 33, separated by 2 beads. Pinky? Christy, what do you mean pinky? Does anybody else want one of these Mizbahs? Not sure why I have that, but yeah, so you guys give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Opal, no. Let's plug you back in. The spheres are from Ukraine, Baltic amber. Okay, so what did I miss? Omar, are you still here? Omar, are you still here? You were asking questions. Let me know about the spheres. Omar? What's next? Omar's gone. I wonder what was... Okay. Okay. Somebody... Omar, you're here. Ah, you're here. Let me know what you think about the spheres. Because you were asking the wholesale price. If you want them or if you want to pass. And I think... somebody... Cretaceous Artifacts, you were asking if we could unbox Mexican slabs. We can unbox some slabs right now if you guys want to see some new items. In fact, that's next on the list. So, the jeweler loop is this. Whoa. 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 Okay. Omar, I can show. I already showed him. These guys. These are the ones, Omar. $600 for the bag. And then I think shipping, if you're international, shipping is $25. These are $3 a gram, $10 minimum on the small ones. Where's my stapler? Okay, alright, so we're gonna unbox some Mexican slabs. Could I get $100 worth of spheres? Yes, you can. Amy Staggs, absolutely. Let's go over to my other scale because it's bigger. So it would be 33 grams. I have a $10 minimum on the smalls, so I'm not sure how it'll play out. This is butterscotch. This is one of the more valuable, more rarer colors. Oh, that's not registering small stuff. We're gonna have to use a different scale. Hold on. Mason, somebody got it. All right, let's see. Let me just check something. Got my whole. $3.4. Oh, this one's actually more accurate. Well, I think it's going to be $10 a sphere. It's going to be $10 a sphere a pop, pretty much, because even if the big ones are like, that one would be 12, but the black one's a little heavier. Okay, so let's see. Just $10 a sphere. I'm just going to pick you out some nice colored ones. Let's see this one. We'll just say $10 because it was going to be 11, so we'll just make it easier. 1, 2, 3, super clear, cloudy, 4, nice big butterscotch. Ashley Rugery, I don't think I have any sphere ENHYDROs. I might have one. Let me check. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 beads, $100. Zachary Peckman, Baltic Amber Spheres. Basically, they're $3 a gram, but $10 minimum on a piece, so they're basically $10 each, which is pretty not bad. So, who was asking for this? Was that Ashley Rugery? Amy Staggs. Amy Staggs, here, $10, 10 beads for $100. Amy Staggs, this one's going to you. Ashley Rugery, I can look. I might. if we're really lucky, I might have an ENHYDRO sphere. Say hi, Rachel. Rachel, is that your daughter, Clint? Hi, Rachie. It's the Amber Breaker. Oh, okay. Okay, Amy Staggs, this one's going to you. And we're shipping tomorrow. Unless you want to build a cart, we can ship... Oops, Staggs. We can ship Friday if you want. Baltic beads. Not beads, sorry, Baltic spheres, because they're not drilled. Spheres. 10 times 10 is 100. Zachary, anything crazy come up recently? This guy at 300, Myanmar spider. This guy's pretty cool. I took him for myself, but I haven't put him in a display case yet, so... Oh, Amy, that... Amier. Amier! Oh. Gentatour, you can absolutely get a loop. Gentatour, there's your loop. Okay, anybody else want some spheres? I guess I don't need the scale. Anybody else want Baltic Amber spheres? They're $10 each, unless they're really big ones. But you know what? I could just do the big ones at 10. It'll just balance it out, make it easy. The bear, the round stands. You mean this one? I should have them. Okay, let me get some spheres for you guys. Okay, so... Oh, Ashley, remind me to try and look for that ENHYDRO for you. Becca, 3 spheres. I'm trying to get like one of each color. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome, Becca. Any large clear sphere? There's like just a few in there, yeah. Sam Brandon, 1 sphere, random pull. Large mixed color sphere. So Sam Brandon, this is going to you. The dark, no, Cretaceous, the red are heat treated. So this doesn't have any heat treated, but these are pressed. These are pressed amber, which means, pressed amber means they collected a bunch of similar colored pieces like this, and then they can pressure cook them and reform them. It's only done with Baltic. It is what it is. It's still real amber, but it's reshaped amber, and they can only do it with Baltic amber. So it just is what it is. All the more power to them, and it's very common. Especially because colors like this are exceedingly rare to get in any big chunk. So by using the pressing method, they can make a lot of these colors because they'll just find one little bit of this color and cut it off. What's up, Yvonne? Does that make sense? Frogger, I see you. And welcome to the show. How's your day going? Sam Brandon, you got your sphere here. I think I don't know if I skipped anybody. If I skipped you, let me know. One. We'll just say 10. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it's at like 60. Frogger, this one's going to you. That was the one you wanted, right? Oh, there's another one. There's another one, Christy. At least I think there's another one. Christy, there's a dark/clear one, and it's really big. All dark. This one's interesting. Yvonne, of course. Christy, do you want either of those? No, that's okay. All right, no worries. Thank you. Then that's it for, that's it for those. Can't wait till I finish getting this set up because I really like this situation. Anybody want a string of square beads? These are at 70. That's Mexican amber. Anybody want this? The bear, thank you. You'll take that one, give yours to Christy. Oh, okay. Christy, Frogger is giving hers to you. So, Frogger is giving hers to you. And then Frogger is going to get the dark and clear one. So Frogger, this one's going to you. You're going to take how many grams for the $70 strand? $24 grams, 25. So it's like $2.75 a gram. Yeah, these are at 70. I have 3 available. They make for really good bracelets. Yvonne also wants some beads. Yvonne, do you know what kind of beads you want? Whoa, Cretaceous, you used to live in Chiapas? I'm assuming San Cristobal, right? You used to live in... did you live in San Cristobal? Yvonne, okay. Oh, wait, 1 second. Hold on, I gotta do something. Beautiful things is what we specialize in. You are a Mayan archaeologist? Bear, microscope. This one's for the phone, but it's also handheld because it's detachable. That's the phone clip. This one's $7. The jeweler's loop is $5. Cretaceous artifacts. Tell me more. When did you live there? What town did you live in? Did you live in Simohovel by chance? I want to live in Simohovel. Okay, so what am I looking for? Beads for Guthrin. Because Yvonne, those last two, I think you tapped me out. Yeah, Yvonne, for Baltic beads, I have these ones. I have these ones. They're bigger, semi-polished. You'll take these? Okay. How many grams do you want? Live restricted for some. Oh, I think somebody reported my live. Oh no. How dare they? Oh my god, people are always gonna be. Haters gonna hate. I do sell display cases on the website, but I'm not sure if they're like set up properly. I know I only have the one basic, the medium size available. I don't have all the other ones available, so I should make them available. Yvonne, this is for you. SC1, these chips are from Lithuania, yeah. Back when my Baltic Amber dealer was Lithuania. 80 grams. SC1, how did you know? Oh. I sold those way below cost, but whatever. Next time, the price is going up on those. I mispriced those, but Yvonne, you get the deal. Those are actually supposed to be $2.50 a gram, so that's supposed. I basically just sold those below cost, but I don't care. I've had these for a long time. Then I have these chips. These ones here. These ones will actually go at their normal price of $1.50 a gram. SU1 knows all. These ones are at $1.50 a gram. I might knock it down a little bit for you, but that's going to be No, I'm just gonna do them at $1 a gram for you. So it's gonna be 60. These are drilled, yeah. There you go, Yvonne. Oh, here you go. I bought these a long time ago, so this price is actually pre-COVID, pre-inflation price. So if I ever get these again, it's probably going to go way up. So Yvonne, 60 and 60. Enjoy the deals. I don't make any money on that. Oh. There, I just wrote another tag for you just because they were too big, so just so you know, you're only getting 2 bags of 60. Okay, what's up next? You guys want to see some new Myanmar insects? How many grams for 20? Should be, honestly, it should be 15 grams for 20 at the actual price. If you're talking about, these should be 15 grams for 20, the actual price, and these should be like 10 grams for 20, basically. Madison is asking, what? Christy, you need a tag with your Bitterfield Amber. Thank you for reminding me. Anybody who needs a Bitterfield Amber tag, I actually got them and I haven't sent out a single one yet. So if you got German Amber and you need a tag to go with it, let me know right now. I will include this in your cart. Madison is asking the drilled ones. I'm selling them basically at or below cost. The German's $10 a piece. It's like a novelty type. Christy, there you go. What was I saying? Becca, you want one? It's in here. It's not polished LARIMAR slabs. But Becca, all these pieces are just $10 each, and this is German Amber from Bitterfield. It's really cool looking stuff too. But it's just really nice clear stuff. So Becca, this one's going to you, and a little card. $10. Let me just bag it up real quick. You're welcome. Anybody else want some German Amber pieces? Anybody else want a German Amber piece for 10 bucks? This comes from Bitterfield, Germany. Bitterfeld, Germany. Can I get another? Absolutely. Take this big one. Yeah, they're different from the Ukraine ones. All right, Becca, I got those 2 in your cart. Oh, cool. And then Ann Oakner, I see you, and Amie Stags, I see you as well. Here's one. Nice creamy colored one. Ann Oakner. Take 2. Sam Brandon, take 2. Guthrin, this is German amber that I got recently from my guy who lives in German. He lives in the place. And little quick backstory about this German amber. They don't mine it anymore. I'm pretty dang sure. I should double check, but I'm pretty dang sure the deposit was mined out years ago. So whatever exists there is just leftovers. And it was really cool for its time before it got mined out. I don't have any insect inclusions there because those cost more, and this is my first lot of them. But the insect inclusions from there are also really good. I think it's the same age as Baltic Amber, 48 million years old. So let me get your guys' order. Let me get your guys' orders. And C-Max, did you want the beads? I'll hook you up. The prices were kind of changeable on those ones because I bought those so long ago. The prices really are going to go up if I ever get those beads again, but you can just have them at a good price if you want. Okay, let me go down the list. So at first it was Ann Oakner. Is there a Ukraine tag? I have those 2. No, the Ukraine is Baltic Amber. Okay, Ann Oakner. Got 2 nice pieces for you. Next up is Becca. Yes, you can get a Ukrainian one. Becca, this one's going... Oh. Becca, the Ukrainian is the Baltic Amber. This is German. Becca, did you want the German Amber? Ukrainian is all my other Baltic. It's all from Ukraine. Sam Brandon, let me get you yours. Sam Brandon. There you go. Yvonne, take 4. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yvonne gets 4 German ones. Cretaceous artifacts. Cretaceous artifacts. You got these 2 coming your way. Madison, did you want beads and amber? Becca, I just write everything down as I go. Amie Stags, absolutely. Ooh, we got a big one. Becca, 2 German and Baltic. See, the Baltic ones I don't have in this form. The Baltic ones is like these guys, like the spheres that you got, the raw amber. That's the Baltic. If you want something like that, I can get it for you. But this one in particular, these little polished pieces are all German amber. Christina, how much longer is live? Ooh, battery is at 15%. Let me plug it in. Christina, probably like 45 minutes more if I can marathon it out. I've been live for 2.5 hours already. C-Max, okay, so Shirley, hi Shirley. This piece is going to you. This is a German piece. Let's put it in C-Max's cart. And then C-Max, I'll get those beads for you in a little bit. Madison, yes. Okay, so. Ooh, visible light faceting. That's awesome. Thanks for showing it off. Okay, so C-Max, let's get them beads for you before I move on to anything else. Let's just give you the homie hookup because they're supposed to be $2.50 a gram. I'm going to drop these down below price because I got them so long ago. Not the best business move, but because when I restock these, they're probably going to be way more expensive. But yeah, so C-Max, $20. That is actually probably less than I paid for it. I don't even want to check. Pointless Pirate. I think who sent you my way? Okay, I just dropped a few. There you go, C-Max. If I missed anybody, please repeat your quest. Your request. Not your quest, your request. Anybody else want German amber? Yvonne's on a side quest. Oh, let me plug it back in. Phone's getting low. There we go. Okay, so I think that's it for the... Oh, you guys wanted to see Myanmar amber, if I'm not mistaken. No. Cretaceous artifacts. Cretaceous artifacts has been waiting to see Mexican slabs unveiled. So we're gonna do some super ghosty amber on the table. This one, I think that's a dud from earlier. Yeah, that's definitely a Dominican quote unquote dud. $5. You can skip. All right, let me just do one just to tease you guys, maybe a few. $18 Mexican amber slabs. Some of them are freaking gorgeous, like this. Cretaceous. C-Max got this one. This is $18. Look at the flow lines on this. This is Mexican amber. Trilo, the bracelets are $20. Look at the flow lines. Joan Bracken takes this one. This one has sister slabs in there. I have seen the other ones before. Yeah, this is a really good Mexican slab. Joan Bracken gets this one. Let me write you down. Let's do one more Mexican slab. Some of them are really pretty, some of them are not so pretty. This one's a more normal looking one. Not bad though. Not bad. But this is a Mexican amber slab here. This one's at 18. Oh, the clear on the black border up top. Oh, that's like just this one, Yvonne, that was a little chunk of the Baltic amber, pressed amber that came from those Mizbahs. You can have it for free if you want. Who took this? I think C-Max got this one. C-Max, that one's going to you. Yep, okay, so does Mexican amber smell different? No, pretty similar. C-Max has a good nose, you guys. He knows. We're just doing our Myanmars at 55. I had the 75 lot that wasn't coming out so strong, so we're just going to be doing these at 55. Are you guys ready? These are new unwrapped pieces that I have not seen, you have not seen. First time they're being shown. First piece at 55. Myanmar amber from the time of the dinosaurs. This amber is all 100 million years old. Are you ready? Joan Bracken takes the second slab. All right. Joan, that one's going to you. And boom, this one has... Ooh, centipede or worm. Centipede or worm. If we don't see little feet. Becca takes this one. Becca takes this one. Very nice. Okay, so... First, let me write down Joan gets this Mexican amber slab. Joan, and then Becca gets this one. I think it's a centipede. Or no, sorry, millipede. Ryan Mouskoff, you're welcome. Next one up. Let me get my cord straight. What was that? It was a pen. Next one up. Oh, Becca, that one is in your cart. Oh, the clear piece in your basket. Yvonne, bink, in your basket. Next one up, Myanmar amber, 100 million years old, and this looks like a swarm. Oh, and I already see a spider in there. It looks like a swarm of fungus gnats. Becca will fight you for moths. She is trained in the art of Taekwondo. Kicking, punching. Watch out. Ooh, spiders and fungus gnats. Nice little swarm on this one. That's an interesting one right there. All right, there's the swarm. Next up is, boom, a big slab with a large plant hopper and a beetle. Beautiful slab. 2 insect inclusions. Joan Bracken, we have a scorpion up here for 500. Joan Bracken, we have this scorpion for 500 if you want it. There's its claw. Super long tail. Stinger. 500 or best offer. Next new Myanmar 55 is going to be, boom, this one. Let's see, what is this? Can't do that today. Could be a grasshopper or a cricket. No, crickets have long antennae. Oh yeah, I think it's a cricket. Look at that. I have definitely had a few millipedes. I have some higher grade millipedes. Joan Bracken takes this one. Cricket. Going to Joan Bracken. Very good take. Boom. There you go, Joan. Next piece. Boom. What is going on here? Don't even see much going on. Oh, there's a tick. There's a tick. There's a beetle. Ticks are rare. And this looks like maybe a really big roach, but it was dead before it hit the amber. Maybe. But a very clear tick right here. Small but clear tick. Ew. My least favorite. What's up, guys? Still sleepy?
She woke up, yeah.
Hi, Nai Nai. Hi, Nai Nai. Oh, is that a tick or is that... Sleepy Nai Nai. Let's see. Been tick-ophobic since the day I was born, huh? Actually, not a tick. I think that's a scale bug. Not a tick, with the waxy secretions coming out. Okay, so take to claim if you want this one also. Ooh, a little fly. This one's all right. Next piece coming up. Boom. Ooh, looks like a large wasp. Oh, that one's actually very pretty. That's not bad at all. Large wasp right here. Becca takes this one. Good take, Becca. This one's going to you. Let me write you down. Nice, Becca. Myanmar wasp. That's a nice, big, clear wasp. So, as you guys know, most of the Myanmar insect inclusions generally take the cake as far as any kind of amber's insect inclusions. Myanmar is generally the best. Nai.
Look at the phone.
Look at how bright it is on her. Oh. What? Oh, look at her hair. Hi, Nai. It's you. Hi, Nai. Little clone. Little mini us.
She's so cute.
I know.
Just watching Papa work a little bit.
Screenshot.
Yeah, what do you see over here?
She's like, what's going on?
She's ready to do some shipping.
7:30. I'm probably going to be live for about 15 more minutes, you guys. Next 55 piece. Bink. Not a blink in sight. True. Should she not? She blinked. I was like, wait, does she blink? There it is. Hi, Nai. Ah, sun in the face. Thank you, Christy. Large roach inclusion. This one's at 55. Next piece coming up. Number 5. Bink. Little fungus gnat. Oh, botanical inclusion. That's probably the stamen from a flower. Oh yeah, that's a botanical inclusion for sure. I think that's part of a flower. The stamen from the flower. Aw.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, all packages shipped tomorrow unless you specifically ask for it to be shipped on Friday. SU1 takes this one. Could you guys hear Naya laughing? SU1, this one goes to you. Very good take. SU1, that one's going to you. That is in your cart. Next piece, new number 5 for 55. Let's put all these guys up here. Get a little better view. This one has, what is going on? Oh, it's a swarm. Okay, so this is a big slab. Beautiful slab. Oh my god, the polish on this is immaculate. With a whole swarm of little fungus gnats. Oh. Oh, wait, is that a big moth? Whoa, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one's going to me. I just got this one. Oh, wait, what? This is a beautiful moth with some rainbows on its wings.
You wanna see that?
Whoa.
Look, Naya.
Whoa. Oh, big moth. That one's gonna go in a display case. Becca, you gotta be faster than that. Oh. Wait.
You look at the map.
This one's going to Papa. Hi, Jordan.
Funny. Wait. Naya, wave.
Give me sunshine, I wave. Wave, say hi, Nai. Say hi.
Aww.
Oh,
Thanks,
thanks.
C-Max.
Thank you, C-Max.
Ditto. Ditto?
Buffalo Strong, we have one spider available at 300. This one's available at 300. Very big, medium clarity, but super big. Oh, spider.
Spider.
It is very big. Very big. No microscope needed at this one. 55, I wish. I paid a pretty penny for this one. Medium clarity, very big and beautiful anyways. That one's at 300. All right, next insect. 300 for that one, Yvonne. Next insect. Cut as a slab. Very interesting little flowy swirls. And what we have here, a big, very clear roach. Maybe a piece of a leaf over in the corner. I see a small fungus net. Large roach. This thing looks very, very well preserved. I think if we shine a flashlight on it, it's going to be ridiculously clear. Oh, that's super, super, super good preservation. When you see it shining and reflecting like metal. Ah. Is it a roach? Its tail even curls down. It's actually quite pretty. It really is. Plus these little flow lines here. Jen Tattooer takes this one. Very good take. Jen Tattooer, this one's going to you. It may or may not be a roach. It actually might be a different species. We'll see. And some coprolite. Some insect poop. Might actually be poo from the insect itself. Next up for 55, SU1. I see you, but Gen Tattooer got the drop on that one. So SU1, yeah, you were second. It was Jen and then you. Next one, this is a big slab. Let's see what we got in it. I see a roach right here. Polished on one side, raw on the back. Help me investigate this one. Do you guys see anything too crazy in here? Not seeing too much, too crazy. Huh. Pretty mid-piece. Next one up, next 55. Oh, flow lines galore on this one. Jacob Belleville. Oh yeah, we liquidated a bunch of Myanmar insects. We had really good sales on the Myanmar's. I mean, on the Dominican. We did the 45 box for 20 each, and if you got 5 or more, 12 each. So that one was my loss, your gain. But that sale's over for now. This one, really good flow lines, really pretty piece. Insect-wise, so-so. Flow line wise, really nice, but the UV reactivity of the flow lines is like sort of weak, so interesting piece. All right, next piece. Maybe piece number 7 coming up. Piece number 7. Boom. Large flying, clear flying insect right in the middle of a very large slab. These are at 55 each, Johnny. These are Myanmar insects from the time of the dinosaurs. This one would make a great, really large pendant because look at how perfectly centered that one is. SU1 takes this one. Good take. Good take. This one's going to you. It is in your cart. Next one up. Oh, and drop the flower one. This is our next one up. It looks like something interesting going on in this one. SU1, drop the flower one. This one's going back. SU1. All right, took the flower off your cart. Now let's see what's going on with this piece. I see a large wing. C-Max, awesome. I'll probably be live for just like 10 more minutes. Then it's time for me to heat up some dinner, eat, and then invoice. Ooh. Ah, the body of this insect is actually, it's on the side. Hard to say. What's going on here? Oh, I think that's a ghost moth. Cicada, that's what it is. It's a ghost cicada. It's a ghost cicada. Sam Brandon takes it. It's a ghost cicada. Look at this. Let's go under the microscope. Not to mention a whole swarm of other insects. Look at that. Look at his head. Sam Brandon takes this one. Yeah, that's a ghost cicada. Very strong, clear wings. Look at the little scales, the modeled scales right there. One. Oh, his wings bent. Cicada butt. Beautiful clear wings. Yellow twin 705s. Cretaceous, you have a ghost of half a lizard. That's cool. Oh, and a whole swarm of little flying insects and some good flow lines. So Sam Brandon, very good take. Sam Brandon, this one's going to you. Next one up. Speaking of big clear wings that we can see. What insect is this? Myanmar insect. Ooh, big clear wings. Christina takes this one. Huh, wings much bigger than the body. Long legs. What species could this be? SU1, Amber Collector, any guesses? That's a beautiful one. Christina, oh, look at the flow lines on that one too. Christina takes this one. Shipping tomorrow, you guys. Unless you want me to ship Friday, say now or forever hold your peace. Oh, who's asking for the sphere in Hydro? All right, next piece up. I was gonna look for the sphere in Hydro. I'm not sure if I have it or not. Becca, there's no dibs on this show. No dibs. Too clear. Too clear. Fly and a beetle. Some other stuff. Oh, is that a tick? No, I don't think it's a tick. Is that? Maybe a baby tick or like. No, not a tick. Interesting. All pieces come with an info card. Next piece up. Ooh, very long. Millipede. Odd species. Definitely a millipede. Tons of tiny, tiny legs. Rare species, I'd say. Becca takes this one. Good take. Becca gets this one. Joan Bracken, you were right after Becca. Becca, good take. This one's going to you. Oh. Next one up. Very big piece. Yes, please. Rice, chicken, veggies.
Okay.
Thank you. Christina takes this one. Christina gets this one. Is that an ENHYDRO? Maybe a smacker? I see some bubbles. I don't know if they move. Oh! That bubble moved, but only with a smack. Because watch that bubble. See how it's on the bottom now? Watch. Oh, Christina, you got a smacker on your hand. Becca, no, not door dashing. We cooked rice and chicken earlier. And vegetables. My favorite, make some rice, steam some veggies. Christina, nice piece. This one's going to you. My favorite thing steamed over rice is plantains. Next piece. Who door dashes? Only way to do it. Gotta steam them veggies. Oh, whoa, this one has bubbles. Johnny M takes this one. Lots of weird bubbles. Whoa, wait a second. Johnny M gets this one. Something weird going on in here. What is this? Some tunnels. Some strange tunnels. I see some bubbles. Ooh, moving ENHYDRO. Oh, Johnny M gets an ENHYDRO. Johnny M gets this one. Johnny M, good one. You guys, we do have 2 or 3 ENHYDROs in Myanmar Amber at 100 each. If you guys want to see those, we have some pretty good ones. Johnny M, very nice. I have your email address. I'm going to invoice tonight and ship tomorrow unless you want to see... Unless you want us to ship Friday. Johnny M, that one's in your cart. Okay, if you want to see the ENHYDROs at 100. First one up. Jason, I'm like almost done with the live right now. First one up. Let me put the little... On this one, if you're looking for ENHYDROs, get ready because... Oh, that's a freaking nice ENHYDRO. That one's at 100. First one to say take takes it. Boom, boom. Ooh, that is a really nice one. Christina. Christina gets this one. This one's going to you. Boom. Christina, very good take. Myanmar ENHYDRO. That one's going to you. Amye, ship Friday. Let me write you down real quick. And only for 100. I have a few more. I got these guys at a good price. I sell them at a good price. Get ready. Here comes the next one. This one's at 100 as well. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Actually, more bubbles going through it, but this one's the only one moving. And the first on my screen is SU1. This one's going to you, SU1. Very good take. Nice. Nice. Look at that line of bubble. Oh, this one moved. This one moved right here. It like almost looked like it fell down as opposed to floating up. Oh, I think there might be detritus in there. Oh, nice. Got a double ENHYDRO. Christina, yeah, some of them are like more dry than others, in which case the water becomes more viscous. Almost like a gelatin in there. And some of them are more wet and therefore more fast and mobile. SU1, drop everything else. All right, so SU1 gets a whole new cart. Double bubble, double trouble. This one's going to you. And that's it for the ENHYDROs, but we have some, how does it dry to become viscous? You know, millions of years fossilizing. It can slowly lose some of its volatile compounds. Show his cart. SU1 had Dominican piece for 20. With a very clear mosquito in it. Dominican piece with a lot of detritus, and a Myanmar piece with a very clear... It was oily on your hands. No way! Was it ENHYDRO? SU1, you broke an ENHYDRO, and this very clear fly for 55, very well centered in this piece. A lot of people wanted this one. SU1, interesting! It was oily on my hands. Interesting! New Jersey? There was an ENHYDRO in the New Jersey one? Any other millipedes? I think so. If I go through the cart of the Myanmar 55s, I probably could find some, but I think... Yvonne, take 20. Which one? SU1. Awesome. I know what it's like to polish a piece and then drop it, though. Is that what happened? Did it slip out of your hands? Left. All right, Yvonne, this one's going to you. Is it ready?
Yeah.
Food's ready, guys. Live stream is over. Dominican inclusion for 20. That's it, guys. Live stream is over. Thank you guys for joining. I will be live again tomorrow. Invoicing tonight after dinner. Shipping tomorrow unless you asked for it shipping Friday. SU1, the location was Sayreville, New Jersey. Sayreville, New Jersey. Thank you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.